This working is another skull candle working. This one's a little bit different. So we've got our skull candle, and I've got the guy's name scratched with a date of birth and his photograph underneath the candle. The situation is, it's actually for someone. We want the guy to, they're actually seeing each other, but we want the girl to have the upper hand. So basically, we want her to be the dominant one and to be completely in control. So I could have used a purple candle. I probably will actually mix these pinks in with purples, because purple is very good for dominant work. But anyway, I'm going to try it with a more soft approach first of all to see how we get on. So I've put some star anise, some little hearts, rose petals, sugar. There's some follow me boy powder, things that are geared towards love, and the candles being dressed in the same. And I put some little candy pieces on the plate to make it extra sweet, so that he thinks of her. But I've also picked a pink candle, so that we are more. It's more love related. We want to move it on from the sexual level onto something a bit more sturdy. So I've got, this is a real petition, which I'll be folding towards me, facing under the candle. Please use fireproof plates. And this is just for demonstration. I always use a plate between the candle and the petition papers. So I've done this a bit differently. This is just a very, very, very brief outline of the way I did the petition. It's a lot bigger for real, but I've put a heart with the pink marker, and I put inside the statement of intent, the petition, inside the heart. John Doe, let's say, John Doe, you will love Jane Doe, you will think of her all the time, you will have sweet dreams about Jane Doe, and you'll always be thinking kind, loving thoughts of her. You will want to see more of Jane Doe. That can all be written in the petition. And then around it, without lifting your pen clockwise, without lifting the pen, it's important not to do that. You keep the pen steady the whole way around it. You want to write something like, for instance, if it's love me, something very short. It's easy to do. Love me, love me, love me, love me, all around clockwise. Oh, it should look like, I don't know if you can see that. That. And that's what I have underneath the skull candle. So I'm going to be doing this for 6 weeks for the woman in question. I think this is going to be a good working. Tarot cards that I've pulled prior to the working are very, very good. This guy is very attracted to her. That's always very good sign. So it's just moving, like I say, it's moving the spell. I'm moving the situation onto a more love-related situation. I do think it's going to be very successful. So again, you just turn the candle by stating your intent. It's quite difficult because I've got the papers down. Just set that aside, because this is not the actual working. If I've done the working for the night, I'm just showing. You just turn the head clockwise. Again, like I explained, it's so that the whole head gets the message. It's in the subconscious part of the brain. This woman, she's very, very clever. She's also doing some remote seduction on the guy. She's visualizing herself standing, for instance, she's visualizing him lying in bed and she's standing over him. It's really good to do this in the early hours of the morning when the target is asleep. So she's visualizing herself and she's basically planting thoughts into his head, to come see her and think of her and all the rest. She's also a very nice client, and that's why I think things are going really well for her at the minute, because she's doing that. I could possibly do a video on that, psychic seduction and psychic self-defense. But anyway, that's what we're doing. for the love side of it. I'm just going to put this away a moment. A second. Okay, the next part of this working involves binding all other females except her. It's important that we emphasize the except her. So I'm burning black vagina candle with a petition underneath it once again, and on the petition it states very, very clearly that except her. So all other females except this lady. So, I mean, he's not going to enjoy the intimacy with anyone else. So I've put pins down the side of it, in the front of it. It's very hard to see. And it has been dressed in dark. Oh, I keep burning myself. It's been dressed in dark art soil, and it's been I put cayenne pepper, chilies, hot foot powder. That's all been addressed and around the candle. So I'm going to be burning that down. I'll burn a bit each night till the pin falls out, and then I'll keep burning, and I'll do another one after that. So that's going to keep other females away, and when he's with her, he'll enjoy his intimate times. And what's going to happen is, together with the skull working, I think it's going to stabilize their relationship and bring them closer together. So like I say, if you have any questions or queries, just drop me a message, houseofmagick@gmail.com, or leave your comments in the comment section below.